Hi everyone, I'm Heather from the Crystal Vein Tarot, here to do your mid-month reading, general reading for January. Thank you so much for joining me and welcome to my channel. As a general reading, the messages may or may not resonate with you, so be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings. And I also encourage you to check out videos from other readers. There are so many talented people out there, and general readings are just that. They are general for all people with a specific sign, and therefore cannot possibly resonate with everyone equally or quite in the same way. So you may find one month my reading resonates with you, and the next month another reader's reading may be more in sync with you. So please be sure to watch other readers as well. Also keep in mind each reader has their own style for layouts, receiving intuitive messages with the cards, and you may find that you click with one reader more than you do with others. There are many different spreads. For example, there's 3-card spreads, Celtic cross spreads, there's so many more. And there's also several variations within each type of spread. So I do encourage you to seek readers that you find that you feel connected to. So this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Aries for the second half of January. So Aries, you begin with the Star card. So this is the present moment, or where you are right now. And the Star card has the energy of renewal and hope and providing an inner clarity. It is about optimism and believing that you can achieve your dreams. It is also the card of Aquarius. And you're crossed by the Wheel of Fortune. So this indicates to me that Spirit's advice to you is, because what's crossing you is, it can be good or bad, but it is the potential obstacles or the potential support that is in your life and the energies that are around you right now. And the Wheel of Fortune indicates good fortune. It's a turning point. So the Wheel of Fortune, like the Wheel of Life, it goes around in a circle. So it has its ups and downs. So if you've been experiencing possibly where you feel like you've been experiencing bad luck or things have not been turning out in your favor, this indicates that that's about to change and there's a turning point. Generally, the Wheel of Fortune is associated with good luck and good fortune. And again, because it is crossing you right now, and the Star card is about optimism and believing you can achieve your dreams and having faith in yourself and miracles being around you, the Wheel of Fortune is indicating that this feels like it's a positive influence in your life right now, or a positive factor in your life. Now you have the Two of Pentacles here as your foundation, or the past conditions that have led to the present situation, or the root of the issue. So I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, the energy with the Two of Pentacles is some of you may have experienced multitasking, where you see in this card here, this person is juggling 2 pentacles. Now Pentacles does represent your lendables, it's earth energy, physical tangible assets, things such as money, possessions, security, but that includes security of your health, stability of your health, also security and stability of your home. So it can relate and move over into family as well, but it is. So that's what Pentacles and Earth energy represents. And with it being a 2, 2s are usually about choices. But again, you see this gentleman is juggling these 2 pentacles. So you could have been doing a lot of multitasking and had a lot of things going on in your life, Aries. And I feel like, because this is in that past position, I feel like you've made a choice and you've made a decision. And you're now moving forward with that, and that decision that you've made, you've based it on believing that you can achieve your dreams. And you have the 8 of Pentacles. Now when I read the Celtic cross, a lot of readers will do the present moment, what crosses you, your foundation, and then they go up into the top position here of what crowns you, or situations on the horizon, or what might be coming in to help you, your strengths. And then they move into this position over here, which is the recent past or things moving into the background. So this is energy that could still be lingering. When I read the Celtic Cross, I go, I start with your present moment, what's crossing you. I go into the foundation, but then I move into this position in the recent past, because I feel, and the reason why I do that is because I feel like looking at your foundation and looking at that recent past brings you to this point of where you are right now. So I just feel like that's before we move into your strengths or what's crowning you. So I just feel like that's a natural progression. And again, every reader does it a little differently, but that's just how I intuitively move through the Celtic Cross. So anyway, getting back to the cards, you do have the Eight of Pentacles here as that recent past or things that are moving into the background. So this is energy that's still lingering around you, or maybe still lingering, Aries. And the Eight of Pentacles, this is a card about working hard. This is about enjoying what you're doing, and it's about mastering your skills and developing your skills. So it really has this energy of you've made a choice in something that you believe that you can, something that you've made a choice that has brought renewed hope into your life, and you've been working hard at it in order to achieve the success. Now this can relate to relationships, or it can relate to your career, money, finances. With the Two Pentacles here and achieving your dreams, I'm feeling like this is a little bit more career focused, or perhaps it's a new project, job, even a hobby, or some kind of path that way that it's more project based than it is relationship based, but it still could read as a relationship type reading for you, or your relationship. So not necessarily romantic, but also could be friends and family and colleagues as well. So crowning you, you have the World, and the World indicates the energy of the World is that of completing a goal or a lesson. It can also be speaking about travel too, and but generally it's about completing, because with the major arcana you start at 0 with the Fool, and you move through the major arcana into the final card, which is card 21, the World. So the Fool at 0 begins his quest with fresh hope. It's a new chapter in his life. He goes through all the different challenges, all the different stages of that lesson or that chapter, and completes it when he reaches the World. It generally is a positive card and related to success, a successful completion of a lesson, goal, or chapter in your life. But this is what is crowning you, and this is your strengths. So I do feel like whatever decision or choice that you made in the past, that this has allowed you to complete something and start that new chapter in your life, Aries. And then you have the Knight of Cups, and the Knights are... These are the doers of the tarot deck. So these are the action-oriented dudes that are on quests and missions. So someone could be bringing you, could be offering you an opportunity to follow a dream, follow a quest, to take action on something. Being Cups energy, this is water energy. Water are your emotions. It's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it could be someone with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart, or a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that's influencing you or bringing you this opportunity. Cups energy, again, it's emotional energy, so it's also intuitive energy. And oftentimes the Knight of Cups can represent, especially if this is more of a relationship reading for you, can represent that Prince or Princess Charming. It can be romantic proposals and someone who comes in and sweeps you off your feet in a romantic way. So you could, and it is in your future position or near future what's coming in or developing from this situation. So it can be someone that's actually romantically sweeping you off your feet, or it can also be someone that's coming in to help you with whatever this is, this opportunity is for you in achieving your dreams and having that hope and optimism. And this can be someone that's contributing to that, that's going to kind of latch onto that energy, that positive energy that you're exuding, Aries, and kind of like help you move it forward in a very positive way, and one that is emotionally fulfilling for you. This can also represent your energy too. So this could just be your initiative doing something that's very inspiring, emotionally inspiring for you and emotionally fulfilling for you. So next we have the Five of Pentacles, and this is in your current attitude or viewpoint towards the situation. Five of Pentacles energy is the energy of worrying, isolation, worrying about financial loss, could even represent ill health. If you are overworked and you are feeling stressed and burdened because you just have a lot going on in your life right now, Aries, do take some time to yourself. Be careful of overworking because of that, the potential for that, or that energy of ill health. And so the energy of this is about you worrying. So Aries, you could be worrying right now because, again, it is in your current attitude or viewpoint towards the situation. You could be worried, even though you're feeling hopeful, that you're feeling, you've experienced an inner clarity, you're having faith in yourself and that you can achieve things. As with anything, whenever you're on any kind of journey, whenever you're starting a new chapter in your life, a new life lesson, whatever it is, there's always emotional ups and downs, and no matter how much faith you have that something's going to come, that you're able to do something or something's going to come true for you, there's always those moments. We all always have those moments of doubt and worry. And so I'm really feeling like this is more about you worrying about financial loss, or worrying that you won't achieve what you want to achieve. And then you have the Queen of Wands, Aries. So the Queen can represent an actual individual in your life. It is fire. Wands are fire energy. So this is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I feel like this is more you, Aries, even though it's the Queen of Wands. It can be male or female. The gender doesn't really matter. But the Queen of Wands energy, if it is someone here to help you, it would be someone that has a lot of Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in their chart. And it's someone you can easily recognize this person because this is a very feisty, confident person. Being a queen, queens and kings of their suits, they are masters of their suits. They're a very mature energy. They know how to wield power and get what they want. And they know how to do it in such a way that they're not harming or hurting others. So with this Queen of Wands energy here, I do feel like this is more you, and you, Aries. And because it's in the position of what you need to know, it can also represent other people that are influencing the situation. But I feel like this is about you, and this is about you realizing and tapping into that confidence and that fiery side of yourself and that self-assuredness, to make sure that to overcome these fears and worries and anxieties that you could be experiencing. And that's how you're going to achieve success, is by tapping into that confidence and that creativity that you have, because the wands are all about creativity and passion and that inspiration, and this is you, Aries. You have that natural element to your personality. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So this is the hopes and fears, or the shadow work behind the scenes that need to be done. Now, the Seven of Cups is all about dreaming. It is the cup about wishful thinking. It's also about these so the cups represent different. You see with these cups here, they're each filled with something different. So these are all your options that are presented in front of you. So you could even be daydreaming a little bit about how all of this is going to play out and what you're going to achieve. These can also be different paths that you can choose to take for emotional fulfillment. But right now you don't know which one to choose. Which cup are you going to choose to achieve that emotional fulfillment? So there could be a little bit of wishful thinking, a little bit of daydreaming about what could come of this. And because it is in the hopes and fears position, or the work that needs to be done behind the scenes, I'm feeling like this is you. This is one of your fears, Aries. And again, this can be linked to the Five of Pentacles card too, that you're worried that this is something that is just a like pie in the sky pipe dream where it's a fantasy and it's not something that can actually be manifested and be made real for you. And again, because it is in your fear, it's in that position of hopes and fears. I do feel like, and because you have that star card there, you have the World, you have a lot of positive cards in the reading here, that I feel like don't worry, let go of that fear of thinking that this is something that is just a dream, that's not something that you can actually achieve. And understand that it is something you can achieve. You put your whole heart into it. You come at it with that creative sense that you naturally have, Aries, and that passion and that inspiration. And let that guide you to make manifest what you want to make manifest. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles energy, and this is in the potential outcome of and where you're headed. So as I mentioned earlier, the Knights are the doers. They're the action-oriented cards. They're the ones that are about to go embark on that quest. I'm really happy to see the Knight of Pentacles in this position of potential outcome or where you're headed, because the Knight of Pentacles, it can represent, again, someone coming in to help you through this and make manifest these dreams or whatever it is that you want to come true, and having faith in yourself. Being the Pentacles energy, as I said earlier, that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that's playing an important role in your life and coming in to help you on this quest, on this new initiative that you're taking. And it's also about, again, your money, your possessions, your lendables, and security and stability. And this is the key message that I'm feeling from this card in that potential outcome and where you're headed is stability and security. And the Knight of Pentacles it's the slowest moving of the knights, but it is someone who's very reliable, patient, hardworking. It's that person that embarks on that quest and will see it through to the very end and will ensure that it is successful. And so to me, this is indicating that the journey that you're on, if you're willing to be patient, if you're willing to put in that hard work, that you will be able to make these dreams come true for you, and you will be able to make them manifest. And again, if it's not your energy specifically, Aries, then someone is coming in to help you, and that person is very reliable and hardworking and patient and can help you through this so you can achieve those dreams. So I'm going to pull a couple extra cards for you, Aries. I'm going to pull an Angel Tarot card and see what last little bit of advice Spirit has for you. And you have the Seven of Air. So the Seven of Air is about, it does indicate that your plans might need revision. And that there could be more going on behind the scenes than meets the eye. So do be careful of your timing. And again, I feel like that is that patience. Have patience, watch your timing. Don't rush into anything, into any decisions. Take your time with it. Make sure you have all the information before you move forward. So I'm also going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card and see if Spirit has any advice on your relationships, love or otherwise. And we have finances and career. So the message with this card is that financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So if you do find that you are worrying about finances and your financial security, financial loss, Aries, do know that can impact your relationships with your loved ones, or even and your romantic partner. So just be wary of that. And finally, I'm going to pick one more card. This is a Living Reiki Healing card. And Reiki is energy healing. And we do, as we go through life, we do develop energy blocks. We also bring energy blocks into this life from past lives. And we also develop just blocks that we're not even aware of. And all of these things can work to block our success in achieving our goals and dreams. And so I like these cards because I do find that the messages help you to think about things to let go and release some of those blockages. Oh, so actually, okay, Aries, you got 2 cards and I'm going to go with both of them. So you have the basis of karma. So the message here for you, Aries, is that we've probably all heard phrases such as you reap what you sow and treat others as you would like to be treated. And each would seem to indicate that it's a good idea to be kind to others because then they are likely to be kind to us. This is the basis of the concept known as karma. And then you also got appreciation. So Aries, be willing to express your gratitude and appreciation to the people you care about. Tell them regularly that you love them. Thank them for the things they do for you. Enjoy giving them little gifts that will please them and show them how much you care. Very lovely message, especially if worrying about financial issues are impacting your love life right now, Aries. Take some time to show the people around you that you love, that you appreciate them. So Aries, this concludes your reading for the second half of January. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and click on the notification bell so you are notified when the February readings come out. Thank you and take care.